Hey folks, today is February the 5th. Time is now 8:58 in the morning. We'll continue our Nodetrader trading today. And we are still going to be testing out different settings and such. And I actually changed one thing today. The swing strength number right here used to be a 3, but I changed it to a 5. And the reason I did that is because the vendor has his set to 5, so decided to make sure I matched his settings. And you guys can see here we have this sell zone. So what I would like to see is the market bust back in there and then reverse out and get a nice scalp signal out of this sell zone. That would be ideal in this situation. We do have a buying low volume node right here. Market has already reacted to it once, so we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens. Alright, don't want this video to just run on, so I'll pause it and come back on the first print. Alright guys, we got our first print here. We'll see if we get filled on that one. We did have this selling zone right here. Market came up into it and reversed.
Order filled.
Alright, looks like we took a tick of slippage.
Target filled.
We're at break even +1.
Stop filled.
Alright. Got a little winner there. Would have had that filled a little bit quicker, but like I said, we had a couple ticks and slippage. So that does happen. Not often, but it does happen. And also I have it set to that I'm going to be starting to trade at 9 o'clock in the morning. And as you guys can see, it starts to give me these little dashed lines, which this shows me the high of the day, or the high from the moment I start trading, and also the low. So that's going to continue to change as the day pushes on. And where is that at? My trading start time is going to be 9 o'clock. That's what I have it set for. And the pit open is going to be 9 o'clock. So actually, this yellow line is the pit open. For my trading start time, it should be green, but it's at the same exact point. So that's why this is showing the yellow line here. Anyway, just wanted to let you guys know about that. Alright, I'll pause and be back on the next print. Alright folks, we got another sell order here out of this sell zone. So we'll see if this one gets filled too. Hopefully we won't take any slippage.
Order filled.
One tick of slippage on that. And once again, tell you that is super annoying.
Stop filled.
We came down to our first take profit. Look at that. It would have went through it by one tick, but we ended up getting that I think 1 or 2 ticks of slippage from the market. And that's the thing about it, you can't really control when that happens or anything, so we just have to take it as it comes. And what I might end up doing is just moving my first take profit to that level, because a lot of times that level will get hit, so I might look at doing that in the future here. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. Alright, I'm going to pause it and I'll be back on the next print. We got this selling low volume node right here. Market came up to it and then reversed, so we might get something off of that. Alright, I'll be back shortly. Just wanted you guys to see this move down that we ended up getting. Look at that. If it wasn't for that reversal, we would have had a nice move there. But we still do have a selling low volume node here inside this selling zone, so if we can get the market to punch back up into that, maybe we'll get a scalp signal out of that. Anyway, we'll just have to wait and see. Be back with you guys once we get a print. Hey folks, I wanted you guys to see this. As you guys can see, we did end up getting a long trade, but it was right up against this level. It had been touched several times and the market couldn't get past it, so I decided to skip on that one. And as you can see, looks like it would have hit the first profit target and the second profit target, but it is what it is. Hopefully we'll get something else above this level. Alright, just wanted to show that to you guys. And I'm assuming that's why the vendor says just take the prints, all of them. You know, you don't know what the market's going to do, but I saw that this had been reacting to the market or to this level on multiple occasions, so that's why I decided to skip that trade. Alright, be back with you guys on the next print. Alright guys, we just got entered into a trade here.
Stop filled.
Tell you what folks, the market is not wanting to give us any large moves, any big moves today. The only big move that I did see, nice quick one, was right here, and that one was, like I said, up against this level. So it looks like it's just going to be one of those days. And again, we have this level right here, which the market is reacting to. Came up, turned around, and it's giving us a bit of resistance. We'll see if the market can break it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pause it. It's about 9:50 in the morning right now, and we'll see what it gives us. Alright guys, we have a sell order here.
Stop filled.
And like I said, the market is just not giving us any runners right now. Look at that. It would have hit the second profit target. I'm not sure if it's the ATM that needs to be adjusted. I'm going to have to go back and watch this video, because that looks like a pretty nice mover. Market came down to this buy zone here. Alright, and actually let me see what switching this setting back would have done to the market. Like I said, folks, I'm trying out different things. So let's check a 3. I want to see if this these two trades would still be there, switching this to a 3. Alright. Good. And so these would have still been there. So I think I will continue to use a 5. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't missing out on too many trades by switching this to a 5. So I am going to keep it set to that. I think I'm going to be done for the day there. It's about 10 o'clock now. I hate I can't start trading earlier like I've said in the past. I do wish I could start trading around the 7:30, 8 o'clock hour. 8 o'clock would be ideal. But it's just not in the cards right now. Okay. As you guys can see, this is showing that. Actually, I'm not sure why that's showing that at 10 o'clock. Very interesting. I know at 11 you guys will see a red line. Anyway, that's going to be it, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching and take care.